First strike's here. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Punch comes in. Same time I want to think about getting that elbow in there. And here's why. Right? After the elbow to the chin, I want to unhinge this. Look how I moved with him.
Height.
Shuto, push him away. I like to leave my hand there just a little bit to bother him, and then I sneak the other one in. Because that's coming, right? No matter what, he's angry. Pow! We didn't do anything, maybe knock tooth out. Shuto, punch him right away. Some instructors will show you pow, pow, to pull it off and let him come into your hand, which is absolutely acceptable. It's like the old joke when your friends turn sideways and you say, hey Blake, can you leave your fist there? And he bumps into it. So it's kind of like that. What'd I do wrong?
You weren't in close.
Yeah, no, I need to take this out. So I want to think about the same time. 2, 3. Here's where the earth starts. Boom, right there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, pow, now I'm sneaking, I'm walking with him. It's funny because sometimes Mr. Norcross will be like, I didn't hit you that hard. Boy, it sure seems hard. And the reason it seems hard is he's hitting us in the right spot and he's hitting us with the proper hand. So it's really important that, so we're in here, right? I've done this, that when I unhinge this, I'm unhinging it almost like I'm going to drink something. Like, you know, you get water out of your faucet. Water's not going to seep through this very fast. Water's going to seep through this quickly. Right? So really make sure, I don't have a death grip, but they're nice and firm. It's just like making a normal fist, but it's nice and firm and closed. This is really important, and I'm hitting with the outside, the nice fatty part, very strong. Make sure that you're doing that because not doing it correctly is going to break my fingers. It's not going to, that doesn't bother him at all. That does. So really make sure that you're doing the proper strikes, okay? They're important. Your heart rate speeds up, your oxygen levels start to increase, your adrenaline dumps. You will be out of breath before the first punch is thrown if you know that there's about to be a problem. So by occasionally gassing each other and being really tired when you're trying to do a technique, that really starts to promote muscle memory. Your muscle memory is, man, when somebody throws the punch low, I'm going to do this. That's why I do what I do, okay? And that's why we like to make you guys tired sometimes in order to do these techniques. It's not because I don't like it, it's not because I want to make it look bad, it's because I want it to be as realistic as we can with our friends, all right?
To kind of continue on with that point, that moving into that muscle memory, that earth is standing your ground. No, this is my spot. Stop. This is mine. That putting your hands up, getting it up, going. Yeah, we're baiting them to get up, to get below here, but to do this motion to get them up, along with all the other earth techniques, is that this is already muscle memory. You're walking on the street and you catch a spider web. What do you do when a spider web hits you in the face?
Freak out.
It's already there, okay? So you've already got them up. They're already there, okay? We're just giving it a purpose now to actually hit things and defend yourself. So don't think of it as just a technique and we're just doing drills and stuff. This is a purpose. This is the muscle memory of moving through. So getting gassed and then adding that purpose into it of defending yourself and standing your ground is awesome because you just remember it that much more.
In this martial art, you will not see this. Never touched him. Maybe his arm a tiny bit. You will fight like you train. You will absolutely fight like you train. We have another student in here that actually watched black belt in another art that trained like that, get into a situation, and she did what I just did. She didn't touch the bad guy because she trained like that for 10 years. So we want you to go slow, but we want you to make contact with every single punch because what that does, even though I'm going slow and I'm not hitting him as hard as I can, I will out there. Because I've been used to hitting my friend in the dojo when it really matters. That adrenaline we talked about is going to kick in. That fear is going to kick in. I'm going to be faster, and I'm going to certainly hit harder outside. It also does something for him. He just got hit 3 times. How many times do you think he gets hit a week in the dojo? 100, 150, 200? So when he gets hit for real, what do you think he's going to do? That happens to me in the dojo all the time. He knows how to take a punch now. So remember that. Now, I'm not hitting him hard, but he's used to getting the hand in his face. Nobody likes hands in their face. Nobody likes fingers touching their face, but he's used to it.
real
Now
quick,
I'm kind of in the same
what I
place.
want you guys to look on is,
So this hand, I'm gonna
so when we're moving
start to bring
in
back.
to that defense, since it's water stuff, we want that push.
Now watch what
Right?
happens.
So make sure you get that push. Just know,
If your legs aren't deep,
go ahead and give him a
just
little.
walk away.
Right? Okay?
Okay, so we're gonna step
Kick.
Look who it is.
Place it out there.
Pow.
Ichimonji.
Start to
Right?
get in there.
Okay? He pushes. Boom. Ichimonji. Okay? Ichimonji. It's already there.
Right there.
Kick. Bring it across.
One more time, please.
Because the mirror, Ichimonji.
Sneak in there, Chris. Nice. Yes, nice. One more. Hit him with your elbow. Good. Now, close that gap. Get high on this. High. Oh, he's looking. He's ready to fall. Now turn. Turn your body.
Push in.
Nice. You could have been a little bit lower. It'd have been A+.
Not necessarily doing what I want him to do. Now, if I come here and I kick, I cross my legs when I'm standing here. I can tug on him, and since he's a nice guy, he'll give it to me because I'm teaching class. But he's in a nice, prominent position here, right? So kick, use this efficiency of movement to grab that center line. Right? Ichimonji. If you kick here and you keep placing your foot, you're having to do this. Yes, sir. We don't want that. I don't want to kick him. Place. Step out. Go ahead and step out. He moved on me again.
I also don't want to.
Is there anything wrong with taking another step? No, because all I'm going to do, I'm going to come here and I'm going to pull forward. Right?
Like this.
So I did, my Ichimonji was a little weird,
The whole technique.
but I got to that center line. I want that.
Way.
Push.
That's a
Wow,
whole
right
different
eye.
wax.
Kick. You still can't see. From here, for the wind, it's more along the lines of, oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, my spot's nice. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I like this one too. Okay. So think about the opening like a door, the kind of giving that person space, but we're not really just going to give it to them. We're going to allow them to have it, but to eat them up. Okay. So since you guys are a little more advanced, you guys are kind of getting used to the spot. But I want you to come here. I want you to kind of throw in a bit of a hit here, right? Now I'm not. Don't go down that far. I ain't doing nothing to you. So I'm just allowing him to have it. This is already a bad deal. Fists up. This is not cool, but I'm chill. It's okay. So from here, I'm going to become the eye of the tornado, the center of the hurricane. And while I'm at it, I'm going to add him a little here. Okay? Sneak my hand back up here. What I want to do is create the eye of the tornado by going butt to butt. Okay?
Gotcha, that's not a bad
So I'm
idea.
coming here. I'm literally just spinning around. Okay? I'm the center.
Watch that hand there.
Okay?
No, it's tempting.
Now I tend to be a little bit faster.
This one just touched the ground.
If I just kind of be, I don't have the hits in every time. But I'm already here, now you can go ahead and finish them out.
Where did he hit it? I just
So take the time, work the movement. It works slow too. Here, just go that slow. It's fine. Just work on it. Consistent movement is what will fix it for you. That's the kamai. The kamai in here is
years.
here. It's there. Go through it, work with it with your partner. Keep going.
I want you to think about really staying close. So when I slide out and I pull and I start to rip back in,
You found some?
there should be no daylight. None. We are touching bodies now, up and down. Look, he's already fallen over. And I didn't even twist yet.
Exactly.
But if I'm out here, he's still really strong. See, he's walking on me. But as soon as I take my body's in he's laughing because he can feel the difference. So really make sure that these are bent, but you're sucked up against your friend. See how he just had to slide away? It's because my body's pushing his and taking his space away, which makes it really easy to turn and throw him down.